Welcome back, guys, to Forex Beginner's Guide video 107. This video is about what is a trend. In Forex trading, a trend refers to the general direction in which the price of a currency pair or asset, such as gold, XAUUSD, is moving over a specific period of time. Trends can be upwards, downwards, or sideways, and understanding them is crucial before taking any trading decisions. Think of a trend like a river. The water flows in a certain direction, just like the price of XAUUSD tends to move in a specific direction. As a trader, your job is to recognize the trend and ride it for as long as possible, just like a surfer riding a wave. Types of trends. Uptrend, which is also known as a bullish trend. An uptrend occurs when the price of XAUUSD is consistently moving higher in a uptrend. The price forms higher highs and higher lows. For example, if gold rose from 1800 to 1820 and then moves up again to 1850, this is a uptrend. Second, downtrend, also known as bearish trend. A downtrend is the opposite of uptrend, where the price of XAUUSD is consistently moving lower. In a downtrend, the price forms lower highs and lower lows. For example, if gold falls from 1800 to 1780 and then drops again to 1750, this is a downtrend. Sideways trend, consolidation or range bound as well. A sideways trend occurs when the price of XAUUSD moves within a narrow range, neither going up or down significantly. The price may fluctuate between a support and resistance level. For example, if gold moves between 1800 and 1820 without any clear upward or downward movement, this is considered as a sideward trend, also known as consolidation. How to identify a trend in XAUUSD? Look at the charts. The most common way to identify the trend is by analyzing the price charts. The line chart, candlesticks, bars, whatever. This will visually allow you to understand what direction is the market or the price heading towards. Second, use trend lines. A trend line is a straight line drawn on the charts that connects the lows in the uptrends and the highs in the downtrends. Trend lines help you visually identify the direction of the market. Third, moving averages. Traders often use moving averages to help identify a simple moving average, SMA. For instance, so shows the average price of XAUUSD over a specific period. When the price is above the moving average, it suggests an uptrend. When it's below, it suggests a downtrend. Why is identifying the trend so important while trading XAUUSD? So, one of the most common trading strategies is trend following, where traders buy when the market's in a uptrend and sell when the market's in a downtrend. Recognizing the trend helps you align your trades with a broader market direction, and when it's below, it suggests a downtrend. Increased profitability of success. Trading with a trend increases your profitability of success. When you trade in a direction of the trend, you're more likely to profit since the markets are generally moving in your favor. Risk management. Understanding the trend also helps with risk management. For example, if you're in an uptrend and your trade starts to move against you, it's a good idea to recognize your stop loss level or close the trade early to minimize losses. So an example of trend in a action with while trading XAUUSD. Imagine you're looking for XAUUSD charts and you notice that gold has been rising steadily for several days, moving from 1800 to 1850. This is an uptrend and you can decide to buy riding the trend upwards. However, if the price starts to reverse and falls to 1820 and after reaching a high of 1850, this could be a sign of an end of an uptrend and you may want to adjust your position or set a stop loss to manage your risk. So that was all about how to identify a trend and what the trend is. Make sure that you watch all the videos, understand and educate yourself before jumping onto anything. And remember, guys, education is key in anything that you do. So I hope this video made sense and I'll see you guys in another video.